Yo, what are you doing, man? And 100% I was sleeping. I just took a bomb nap, dude. It was great. Yo, Shoddy, you're an animal, brother. Thank you so much for them gifted subs, man. Fraggle Rock, Drazuma, and Luigi, enjoy them gifted subs and those beautiful emotes, dudes. Thank you, my man. And a big old happy Sunday to everybody, man. What's going on? I hope everybody had a great weekend. And welcome back, man. We're going to continue on with our playthrough of the Prologue. Trails from Zero. Sora, what's up, big dog? How are you? The sleeps were good. How was everybody's weekend, man? What's going on? You got new headphones? What'd you get? Tell me. Tell me all about them. I need to know. I need to know. Wireless Arctic 7. Sexy. I hear those are wonderful. I know Merc has a pair of Steel Series. No, he's got HyperX. But no, dude, I've heard nothing but good things about Steel Series, man. Good for you. Pumped. Mucho pumped for you, baby. But what's a good word, everybody? What's shaking? Let me get myself. Let me get all vibed up. Rip roaring and ready to go. Bro, let's get it. Let's go talk to a lawyer. I'll see you in divorce court. Just kidding. My man. Thank you so much, Shoddy. I can't thank you enough, dude. 3 out of 3. We covered our subs for the day. Right off the rip. Nothing but love, brother. Forget something, detective? Oh, pardon me. I mistook you all for someone else. Welcome to the Grimwood Law Office. How can I help you today? Oh, no need to hold back. If you have a question, ask away. Then again, you four look quite young. Do you have any questions about loans? Or perhaps you're looking for potential business partners? Come now, ask me anything. No, sir. It's nothing like that. This guy's got a lot of energy. So this is the famous Grizzly Grim. I see the rumors are true. Hold on. Now that I've taken a closer look, I can't help but feel as if I've seen you somewhere before, young man. Are you one of the kids that used to live in this neighborhood? Wow, you remember me? You're right. I lived in one of the apartment complexes here about 3 years ago. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Lloyd Bannings. You did live here? Yes, that explains why you look so familiar. Wait. Bannings? Then you're Guy Banning's younger brother? Huh? Yeah, I am. You knew my brother then? More than just knew him, Never mind. I suppose you're here to discuss something important. Come on in. You can fill me in on the details once we take a seat. Oh, and where are my manners? I'm Ian Grimwood, lawyer and owner of this law firm. Grizzly Grim, huh? Okay. All right. I see. I was wondering when I would meet that special support section Sergey was telling me about. It's such a vibe, dude. This jam. Like, it's just such a powerhouse tune. I actually read about you in the most recent issue of the Crossbell Times. You certainly showed diligence and spunk right out of the gate, didn't you? Sounds like our first job might have been a little exaggerated. So Guy's younger brother is a police officer now, too. Oh, how time flies. I can take off my pants without having to take my headphones off now. It's great. I changed. That's all. Yo, sweats are a way of life. I think I scooped like 6 pair of sweats right after Youngblood was born. Best decision I ever made. Chilling in sweats. It's a wonderful thing. Yo, DJ, thank you very much for that host, my dude. Appreciate you. How was the epic finale of Cold Steel 4, brother? Was shaking. Happy Sunday. Shoddy, it is legendary. Yo, low-key, not that feet picture you sent me the other day, but the one you sent me of yourself with clothes on and a helmet. I was like, pretty hot. Yo, I laughed so hard, though. Oh, man, it was amazing. Dude, I'm so pumped for you, buddy. Yo, headphone, stop giving me a hard time. Yo, it's been cold as hell up here, dude. Like negative degrees. Yucky. 180 hours worth it. Wow. I bought it, by the way. Wait a minute. You kidding me? That was seriously, when DJ hit me with that info, I was just like, like everything is just lining up perfectly, dude. But by the time we finish this up, Azure will be out. It's like just everything is falling into place. It's the most wonderful coincidence. I can only assume this is Adios' will. Mr. Grimwood, what sort of relationship did you have with Guy? Sora goes, oh yeah, I'm ready for the patch. Dude, I think everybody is, man. Well, the same one you and I will have. Guy used to drop by occasionally to share and exchange all sorts of information with me. I've seen people already playing it on Twitch in English. I don't know how. Really? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. There's another fan translation other than GeoFriend, correct? Like, I think that's how Hajimari is being played, because it's already been translated. OGPSP/PC patch flame patch. Patch flame patch. No, Hajimari has an overlay. It's different. So it's not... Okay, so, Sunny, it's not just in English? It's an overlay. Yeah, you'll have to explain that to me. That's very interesting, now. My man Shoddy's ready to rip. So am I. But as I'm sure you know, he was an incredibly talented detective. I'd wager he helped me far more than I was able to help him. But please, wait a minute. Lloyd, your older brother is a detective? Well, there are 2 different translation types. Okay. The hell, man? Why don't you tell us about him? Sorry, guys. I guess it never really crossed my mind. Besides, Guy's not with us anymore. Not with you? He was killed in the line of duty. About 3 years ago now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lloyd. But I want it now! Bro, just think about it. Tomorrow's February. And if it is completed by February, we're there. We're there. Once for PC, that change the actual text of the game, and once for PS4, that overlay the English text over the display. Oh. Shoddy, your birthday's in February? I didn't know that, man. How old are you going to be? 26? 27? You grizzly man, you. Well, lucky for you, 38's the new, 22, so, I mean, might as well start right over. The PC ones actually modify the files and translate the text. Oh. OBS, you can't do that on PS4? Right, makes sense. That explains why you left Crossbell. My deepest and most sincere condolences. Believe it or not, I've conducted my own investigations into that particular incident. Sadly, any leads that may exist elude me. I see. Well, just forget about his case for now, and it's not why we're here. Mr. Grimwood, I've already laid out our case to you. If you have any information pertaining to Ravash and its activities, please tell us. Ravash, That unsavory group is nothing but bad news. Illegal dealings with both the Empire and the Republic. The selling of stolen goods, mirror laundering, weapon trafficking, operating as the middleman for hiring Jaegers. And that doesn't come close to scratching the surface of their crimes. The Jaegers. However, no matter what sort of illegalities they've committed, the fact remains that they were able to take advantage of Crossbell's very unique situation. What do you mean by unique situation? What he means is, while trade and commerce have grown exponentially over the past few years. Hi, I'm going to be lurking while I sleep, cause I'm creepy like that. That's cool. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Let's see if this will work. Ready? You're lurking while you sleep, Meg, and I appreciate you, so we're gonna do this. Okay, that's it. Just some heavy breathing. I appreciate it, Meg. Get yourself a good night's rest. Happy Sunday. Have a wonderful Monday. Yeah, and nightmares, definitely. Yeah, nothing but heavy breathing on a microphone. That's fucking nightmare fuel. Meg, it's real. I've thought about I'm going to probably just stop playing games on Twitch altogether and just do ASMR streams. There. Cat's out of the bag, gang. You got me. Thanks. You guys can thank Megalomaniac for that. So the way they fan translate the PS4 ones is by screenshotting all the text in the game, translating it, and overlaying it over the game by using remote play. Oh, okay. Damn, dude, they go through a ton of work for that. Crossbell's political foundation has begun to quickly deteriorate, right? I hope the game can go well. I'll see you soon, my dude. Absolutely, Meg. Good sleeps to you, good vibes, and I hope you and yours have an awesome start to your week, man. Well put. Crossbellian politics are currently in an extremely fragile state. Nothing but love back at you, bud. The majority of politicians choose to align themselves with either the Empire or Republic and are nothing more than greedy, power-hungry leeches. There's even a bill circulating within the Diet that cracks down on the Mafia, but it won't be approved. Too many Diet members are connected to Ravash. Are you serious? Unfortunately, he is. The number of Diet members tied to the Mafia is higher than I want to admit. So, Diet members. I'm sure that they're going to explain it, and this is just me thinking out loud, like, are Diet members, are they just like political members? I've been wanting to ask this, but I don't want it to be spoiled for myself, obviously. The thing about the PS4 overlay is that it's very rigid and only translates main story and side quests, so little to no NPC dialogues. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That is probably the reason why the police can't touch them. Reality truly can be cold and cruel. Does that mean Ravash can commit any crime they want with no repercussions? No, it hasn't gotten to that point yet. If they don't control themselves, they would end up angering a majority of Crossbellians and our surrounding nations. Therefore, Ravash has been treading a very thin line in order to avoid directly interfering with the citizenry's daily lives. So you have to follow the way the translator did it, or your text will be cut off. Oh, yeah, that's a ton. As long as they don't cross that line, the police can't lay a finger on them. You may wonder why they constantly look down on people. Well, that's your answer. This can't be real. Reality ain't so pretty. Behind the city's glamorous facade are shadows hell-bent on stirring up trouble. Yes, I'm curious as to how many classified police documents detail these activities. Anyway, that's essentially all I know about Ravash. However, I need to mention that the situation with the Mafia has taken a turn. Really? Could you explain? What's up, Panda? How you doing, my guy? You been vibing out on Valorant? You having a good time? I ended up falling asleep the other night. My bad, dude. Grinding that Pokemon Go right now. You doing some raids? Getting some shinies? Oh. Oops. Hell yeah. Dude, that's the way to do it, man. So long as you're loving it, who the fuck cares? Valorant's been fun? Awesome, dude. Welcome in, dude. What you been up to this weekend, man? Chilling, vibing, playing some games? Well, according to the intel the CPD just received, a new faction strong enough to rival Ravash has finally surfaced, and I don't doubt that strength. A new faction? Surely it's not the Bracer Guild, right? For all intents and purposes, the Bracer Guild is a positive establishment. This particular one I'm talking about, however, is less so. You see, there's a powerful organization that operates out of the Republic's eastern quarter, and it's already managed to worm its way into Crossbell. How is that possible? A lot of sleeping? Bro, I was like 2 minutes late because I took a nice nap on the couch. In front of the fake fireplace, I felt like it was Christmas morning. Wake up, I'm like, oh, it's Sunday night. Let's go play some games. You're certain of this? Yes, previous rumors on this organization turned out to be true, so I have no reason to be skeptical now. They're called Huey? Hi, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. They're called Hey, you. Just recently, a new commercial unit, registered under the name of Hey You Trading, opened for business in the Harbor District. Wait, Neo, were you joking when you said you're quitting and only doing ASMR streams? Oh, dude, Sonny. I'm sorry, dude. I forgot to tell you. No. I'm kidding. No, I'm not doing ASMR streams. No. That's not my forte. Nah, dude. That's not for me. I'll do ones. I'll just keep tapping on like a beer bottle. Tiddling, tiddling, tiddling. Just listen to the beer bottle noises. Hey, you. Quite the Eastern name. This could potentially escalate to a brawl between two mafias. The petty fights we've seen between the street gangs would be nothing compared to that. Hayu is pronounced Hayue. Hayue. Alright, Hayue. The calm before the storm, if you will. So far, neither group has had the audacity to make their struggle public. However, I would be... Holy smokes, man! Armed with coming in with a tier 3? Damn, brother, 14 months in a row. I appreciate you, Armed. What's happening, buddy? How goes it, dude? Hopefully you and yours are staying safe and excellent, as always, dude. Appreciate you, big dog. Everybody coming in with tons of loves tonight, man. I appreciate it, always. Armed, you guys gonna be getting any of that snow that we're getting up here? In the foreseeable future? Big hypes all around, dude. Got it. Oh, like already got it? Yikes. Sorry, dude. We're looking at 6 to 12. Heavy and wet. However, I would be surprised if they weren't already battling each other behind closed doors using a variety of methods. The First Division seems to be keeping a close eye on the whole thing. You don't say. So the man with glasses who left right when we arrived was... Yes, that was Detective Dudley from the First Division. Detective Dudley. So he's one of the Dudley boys. Does he have a brother named Devon? And a cousin named Spike? And a sister named... Was it Holly? I can't remember. I can't remember what the Dudley sister's name was. Coincidentally, he was asking me questions on the same topic. A coincidence indeed. Lloyd? What's wrong? You went quiet all of a sudden. Let me guess, you noticed something? Yeah, I still need time to sort it all out in my head, though. Thank you very much, Mr. Grimwood. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to find the lead we needed to put this case to bed. That's so? I'm glad I was of assistance. Sergei has always been a tremendous help to me. So from both a personal and moral standpoint, I support your work 100%. If you ever run into any problems, you can always stop by my office and chat with me. So what's the next course of action? Should we go back and sort through all the information we've gathered? Good idea. But before we do that, now's the time to wrap up any unfinished business we still have to take care of. Besides, if what I'm thinking is the truth behind all these incidents, let's just say we're in for a bumpy ride, all right. I appreciate the modesty, but your face is giving away your confidence. Anyhow, let's head back to the SSS building once we've crossed off everything on our bucket list. Sound good? Yes, it does. Let us make haste. I'm pretty sure we're good to go at the moment, though. Ooh, we still have to turn this one in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already done... Yeah, we should be good to go. Should be. Armed, what you been getting into, brother? What you been playing, buddy boy? No, we only have $60. That's kind of a bummer. What's that? Final Fantasy. Excellent. Excellent. Yo, that's a big ups to 24 years ago, man. The original Japanese release of Final Fantasy VII was today. So that's a big ups to Squaresoft, now Square Enix. One of the most iconic JRPGs, I would be reluctant to say, of all time, man. It really... I feel like it defined a generation of gamers, as well as it really put a huge spotlight on the JRPG genre itself. It was such a focal point at the time, man. And it's tremendously thankful for it, man. What's that? A message, maybe? There's a note stuck to the bulletin board. I've got some errands to run. Wrap up the case however you see fit. Sergei. He's gone? Who wants to bet that he ran away because the case seemed like a pain in the ass? We can't rule out that possibility. Perhaps, but think about it like this. It's a privilege to be given the chance to solve a case however we like, isn't it? That said, what's our plan? Should we review what we know? Yeah, definitely. To start the meeting, inspect the exclamation point mark on the table. As always, we appreciate your hard work. Hi everyone, it seems there's nothing you have to report now. When you do, please let me know. Okay, my bad. I forgot if we had turned it in or not. Well, we are gonna save though. Big saves. Stay hydrated. Armed, what have you been working on in 14? Let's get this meeting started then. First off, we should review all of our info that's relevant to the case. The incident took place around midnight 5 days ago. Members of both the Saber Vipers and Testaments were ambushed by an unknown assailant, possibly a group of assailants. However, the attacks occurred at 2 different locations in the city's downtown district. Here and here. I love it, man. Like legit detective work. Let's do this. Although their drawing of the downtown district is probably way better than I could ever do. So big ups. The Testament's member was attacked in the alleyway to the west, and the Saber Viper got messed up in front of Ignis, which is toward the east. Yeah, use your head here? Oh boy, okay. Saber Viper got messed up, so the Saber Viper got messed up on the east, Testament west. In other words, the attacks happened at opposite ends of the area. Exactly. By doing so, it made it hard for both groups to learn what happened to each other. And that leads us to the present, where each group blames the other for their members' injuries. Yeah, the only answer that makes sense is that there was a third party involved. Unless both groups rehearsed their accounts, chances of either group being responsible for attacking the other are pretty slim. Agreed. Based on the evidence so far, it's safe to assume the attacks were the work of some third party. All we can do now is consider all the possibilities and rule out the ones that don't seem feasible. But you already have an idea who that third party might be, don't you, Lloyd? I do. They're the ones in control of Crossbell's criminal underbelly, the notorious mafia, Ravash & Co. According to the intel Gray shared with us, someone spotted mafiosos snooping around the downtown district a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to verify the credibility of that. However, let's assume that Ravash was responsible for both attacks and continue our conversation. Well, that just brings us to the next question. What was their motive? Bingo. The answer to that is crucial. If we can't answer that, we're all the way back to square one. So it comes down to motive. There's hardly any conflict of interest between the Mafia and the 2 gangs. There must be a line that connects the 3 dots together. And once again, you already have an idea of what it is, don't you? Well, I can't say with absolute certainty, of course. I think there's one thing that connects these 3 factors. Do I get like the shiny anime glasses thing? Wish I could do that. The only realistic possibility that comes to mind is... I don't want to mispronounce it again. Hayue. Oh, right. Our grizzly friend mentioned them, didn't he? Right, man? When I'm thinking really hard, or if I come up with something, like... I don't get the exclamation point above my head. I just get, like, the anime shiny glasses thing. That'd be rad. That definitely feels like the most likely possibility for now. In that case, though, what about Hayue connects these 3? You should buy those glasses. Do they really? I get excited and they just glare over. Come on. Do they really? That would be rad, though, dude. I'd be psyched on it. In order to be connected, there has to be some sort of inevitability. For example, was it this connection with Hayue that made the attacks against the 2 gangs unavoidable? For example, was it this connection with Hayue that made the attacks against the 2 gangs? Okay, so that implies that Hayue was doing something and both gangs were just involved. Like they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, that would explain some things. Oh? What you thinking, bud? Well, about that possibility Tio mentioned, what do you think Ravash would do if they found out Hayue was trying to establish a foothold in Crossbell? Well, I imagine they'd look to expand their combat capabilities. Recruit more people and upgrade their weaponry, you know? Ravash should have no problems getting new weapons given their known smuggling operations. But, how do they go about recruiting people? Oh, bro, we gotta peep this real quick. Oh, yo, those are fire. And they're for... Oh, those are dope, though, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Let's get them. I'm gonna ask my wife for those for my birthday this summer. She's gonna be like, I thought you wanted one of them new graphic card things. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're right. But now I want these instead. Normally, you'd hire Jaegers, but that's unlikely in Crossbell's case, given the constant surveillance put on us by neighboring countries. So long as the non-aggression pact stands, Erebonia and Calvard would never overlook the involvement of Jaegers. The two Diet factions representing them would likely react the same way too. Oh, that's it! Lloyd, could the Mafia be recruiting the gang members? Hot-blooded and more or less disciplined. I can't think of a more perfect pool of candidates to beef up the Mafia's presence in the city. Then again, they can't just barrage Can't just barge in and choose whoever they like now, can they? Of course not. I mean, I could never see Wazi cooperating with the Mafia. I doubt Wald would bow down to authority either, be it from Ravash or the CPD. It's clear that he is not the type of person who would allow others to boss him around. So Ravash realizes this and the plots to weaken the two gangs, intending to swoop in later and bag the remaining members. Hell, that must be it. Remember, this is still nothing more than a theory. All we've done is bring together the facts and try to make sense of them. Aw, look at you being all modest. I think that your analysis of this situation isn't too far off from the truth, Lloyd. Your reasoning was sound and logical. You certainly proved that you acing the detective exam was no fluke. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It's decided. Our next move should be to explain our theory to those two, don't you think? Those two? Hey, you don't mean... I sure do. Walled Whales and Wazi Hemisphere, leaders of the Saber Vipers and the Testaments. Yeah, dude. So this is the norm, so make sure to take notes. What do you mean by this is the norm? The detective stuff, you're an actual detective? Oh yeah, see, so I figured that as much. It's not just gonna be like in Trails in the Sky when we're trying to like deduce our own reasonings. I was like, yeah, man, I gotta pay attention to some of the finer details and conversations. Because yeah, we're cops, dude. We're detectives, man. Like, it's legit our job. We've gone from bracers to detectives. Know what I'm saying? Like, I took that into account too. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, we're not bracers anymore, dude. Breaking the law, bam, bam. Something, don't know the words. No, I don't know, so I'm making it up. How was that? Good Judas Priest impersonation? You don't know what it's like. You don't have a clue. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I got. I wasn't a huge Judas Priest guy. Some of their stuff was pretty good. Not a ton of it, though. Halford's got a fuck of a voice, though, man. Station Street, near where the construction materials are stored. I'm a huge Neo guy. I mean, I'm a modest 6 foot, 200-pound Neo guy myself, so, I mean. Neo's greater than Judas Priest? Well, let's not go that far. I don't have the metal technicality or know-how. But I'm pretty good, if I may say so. And thank you for concurring. Asking me to come here alone in the middle of the damn night. Yeah, but you play Legend of Heroes, so that trumps all. For the most part, yeah. I would say you are 110% correct. Except for it doesn't trump the bitterly cold weather we've been having. So damn cold, dude. What do those cops think they're up to? Why is it that every Legend of Heroes game has the most tranquil nighttime... Wait a tick. Is that... like, the nighttime jams in all of the Legend of Heroes games that we've played, and albeit we've only played this and Trails in the Sky trilogy, like, the nighttime jams are so... like, they're therapeutic, man. They're so good. The last train bound for Calvard? Yes, I believe it was. Oh, shit, dude, we got them together. Wazzy?
Yeah.
Good evening, Wald. What a beautiful night to bathe in the mystic moonlight, wouldn't you agree? Oh, this is rich. You pretend to be one of those CPD pipsqueaks to catch me off guard. You must think you're so damn clever. Fine, bring it on, pretty boy. You want to fight? 'Cause I'm more than happy to give you one. Let's end this. You know, I'm always up for a bit of late-night wrestling.
Wow.
But alas, I'm but a mere guest at this rendezvous. The hell does that mean? You'll see soon. They just arrived. Ah, we gave both parties the okey doke. You punks again? Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Oh no, it's a pleasure to be here. So what's this fun anecdote you promised to share with us? I'm not sure if fun is the right word, but you'll at least find it interesting. Ready for me to start? Well, hold the phone. Anecdotes? Fun? What the hell are you two going on about? Oh, Wald, you're such a simpleton. What did you... Surely you remember the incidents that occurred 5 nights ago? They're here to tell us who the culprit was, obviously. The culprit? What do you mean? And you know, like, just going back to what you said, too, Shot, about, like, we're detectives in this game, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta pay attention to the evidence that's presented to us, to the conversations and stuff like that. That it's gonna be such a focal point for me as I read through this stuff to try and, like, lock in what I perceive to be, like, pertinent information, dude. And I know that it's gonna weigh heavy on, like, our DP that we get from completing requests. Impressive deduction, Wazzy. I assume you already had your suspicions. Well, at first, I thought that one of my members may have gone a little cuckoo. But as I started to sort things out, I realized that something was off about the whole situation. That goes for the Saber Viper's side, too. That's why I said it. My bad for the spoil. No, man. That wasn't a spoiler, dude. I had already taken that into account. Sadly, that's as far as my reasoning could take me. Well, that simplifies the explanation a bit. Wald Wales. I know that there are still gaps in our theory. Still, would you listen to what we've found so far? Fine. Keep it short. Waste a minute of my time and I'll bash that baby face of yours in. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to fucking smoke you in battle again like we already did? Question mark? Yeah, well, the main character is Lloyd Bannings. My bad for the spurler. I was trying to figure out what the hell his name was, too. Thanks a lot. Banned. Get out. Get out. And that's what we've come up with, and that's what we've come up to with the information on hand. Any thoughts? My, how unexpected. To think that we played right into the Mafia's hands. Does that mean you agree with Lloyd's theory? But of course. After all, Ravash sent some of their agents to visit us already. They asked us to work for them, promising us the moon and stars for our service. Needless to say, I immediately turned them down and sent them on their merry way. Well, that's good to hear. That settles that side then. So, Wald, were you also tempted into collaboration with the Mafia? Yeah, about a month ago. They were acting all high and mighty, so I decided to show them what real strength looked like. Sent them packing real fast. Can't believe they actually had the balls to pull a fast one on me like this. Wazzy, I'm postponing our duel. First, I gotta warm up by crushing the smug mugs off those mobsters. Well, wait, you can't. Such a short temper. Calm down, Wald. Acting recklessly will just lead to... The last time was merely jest, but you really are a simpleton. Say that again. You know perfectly well that you don't stand a chance against the Mafia on your own. Just imagine it, the leader of the Saber Vipers, Wald Wales, waltzing into the Mafia's sights like a pig to slaughter. You have no chance. Oh, shut it already. We don't know what'll happen till we try. Maybe you could survive, but what about your poor little Vipers? Can they catch bullets with their teeth? What do you propose we do then, you bony wise ass? You really expecting me to just sit here and swallow the shame of having our men hurt like that, huh? Huh, of course not. It's likely just a handful of mafiosos were involved in this particular scheme. I say we give them a crash course on how us guys in the downtown district operate. Come the final exam, they'll realize exactly who they're messing with. I'll require your help though, Wald. You need my help? Hold on, you two. What are you planning? If you do anything to break the law... Oh, relax. You'll be playing the teacher's assistants after all. We're gonna be what now? Isn't it your responsibility to resolve the conflict brewing in the downtown district? I'd claim that makes it your obligation to properly educate the Mafia into leaving everyone down there alone, for good. Do correct me if I'm wrong, Lloyd. Well, what exactly is Wazzy talking about? I don't quite understand either. Sounds to me like he's just taking advantage of poor Lloyd. Remember, it was you who bothered to call us out here to share your grand theory. Isn't it only natural to see this case through? Positively. Positively, my dudes. 3 days have passed since. The confrontation between the rival gangs has fortunately died down. The downtown district has been enveloped by a tranquil atmosphere, an atmosphere so peaceful that it has become uncomfortable. Then... Bro, this jam is so good. Huh? It's way too quiet around here. Went through all of that effort and those dumbasses still haven't torn each other apart? Don't you worry. Those guys are doused in gasoline at this point. One small spark and everything will be up in flames. Those morons won't even know what hit them. All we gotta do is beat the crap out of an underling or two, and then we're good to go. As soon as you see one, kick his ass. And for your own sake, you better not get caught. Use a slingshot for a Saber Viper and just bash one of those Testament guys from behind. Got it. Haha, let the hunt begin, boys. This jam has a real Turks vibe from Final Fantasy VII. Bro, it's a setup. That's not just one of the, like, a regular Testaments. The hunter will soon become the hunted. Ugh. One tiny blue bunny down. What a pathetic piece of trash. We don't got time to waste. How about you rough him up a little bit? Just be sure not to kill him. Business is business. Hope you don't hold a grudge against us. As if I'd let... Oh, it's Lloyd! What? What the hell? Man, I'm a little bit shocked. I really didn't think we'd get you to fall for this bait this early. Who the hell is this guy? What a bitchin' song, dude. To tell you the truth, I'd be fine cuffing you and taking you down to the precinct already. But I'm not sure how the force will feel about using a sting operation as evidence. I'll have to let you go this time. Oh, crap. Don't tell me this guy's with... He's a cop? Haha. Not to worry, boys. He's just a special helper. Yo, this is so legit, dude. Dude, are you serious? How the hell they'd fall for this? Lloyd's prediction was impeccable. Are you all right, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm fine. Putting that shock-absorbing pad under my hood was definitely a good call, though. Can't say the track name, kind of a spoiler. Good, don't say it. It's such a jam, dude. Like an absolute firehouse jam, dude. It's so, dude, it's so good. Yeah. Sucker Punch, what's up, buddy? How are you? Happy Sunday evening, my friend. Welcome in, man. Damn it. If the boss finds out we blew our cover like this, well then, gentlemen, that raises the question, what will your next move be? Surrender peacefully now, and I may be merciful towards your misdeeds. Or would you prefer us to hunt you down? That may prove entertaining. Damn. Quick, split! Hey, hold on! Two of you, come with me. Wazzy? Hey, hold on a second. Crap. What should we do, Lloyd? I think I want the heals. I'm gonna take Tio. So, want me to explain this? No, I don't. I don't want you to explain it, because I'm afraid there's going to be spoilers, so no. No, it matters, just no. So it matters who I take with me. Bro, that's such like an off-putting statement. Like, you're able to choose between 3 party members, but like, it matters who you take. Come with me, Ellie. Randy, Tio, I'll leave the other group to you. Understood. Leave it to me, pal. Damn it, I can't believe those little brats from the police are involved. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here like trying to decide who we're taking with us, and the bad guys are like, fuck this, man. We're like, we're outie. We need to contact headquarters and request backup. Hold on. We screwed up the plan, man. What if the boss gets a whiff of this? Damn. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we should at least... Did you think you could get away so easily? He's all at home. Oh, dude. Gang's all here. Like, let's go. When they get here. Checkmate. Yeah, that was easy enough. The ball's in Lloyd's and Ellie's court now. Damn, those morons. Don't got much choice now. We'll have to go from the back. Oh, I think not. What, dude? Huh. A valiant effort, but no dice. How did you catch up? Jump for it. And with that, they've cornered themselves. Phew, that was quite the wild goose chase, wasn't it? Ugh. Heh. Sorry to disappoint, but your cute little game of hide and seek is over. Surely you've realized your best option is to surrender, no? What if I do? Oh, yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's good on my end. Haha, adjust level so I can hear myself better. Jordan ain't got shit on them mafiosos. Yeah, right? Hops. Hops like Jordanite. Mondo hops for sure. Ha ha ha. I wonder if that'll... Oh, yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Look at you goddamn brats. Where'd you get off being so cocky? Now you'll see what happens when you force professionals to get serious. Getting super cereal. Mondo cereal. Cereal. Better hope you live to regret it. Get ready, guys. Huh. Looks like they're itching for a fight. Don't think we have much of a choice. I can continue to count on your support, right, Lloyd? Funnily enough, I almost said the same thing. Let's do this. They're coming! Okay, so... Oh, damn, dude. Decelerates time in an area. Like, let's get everybody. I mean, I just want to get a look at everything. Phantom Rush? Oh, really? And Broad Axe. Restrains the enemy with rapid strikes. Ooh. A roundhouse kick with plenty of weight behind it. Dope. Deadly Heaven unleashes a series of rapid kicks to weaken and rout a foe. Okay. Holy smokes, okay. Not as effective as I was hoping. Amazing. Such a gnarly move, dude. Sparkle, sparkle. Oof. Oh yeah, bro. Hit him with that boom, boom, boom. Bro, Space Jam 2? Ah. I don't know. I can't get behind it. Good grief, man. The best basketball player of all time? How can you not? I mean, the OG best basketball player of all time is MJ, for sure. But I don't know. I mean, dude, LeBron's filthy. He's filthy good, but I don't... Like, okay, so here's what I'm going to say. If Bill Murray's not in it, I'm out. I'm out. I'm completely out on it. 100%. If Murray's in it, if Murray makes an appearance, all right. I know you just like stirring the pot. It's all good. I got nothing but respect for LeBron as a basketball player because he is filthy. Boom, one down. Oh no. Oh no. I like him more what he did when he opened them schools. Oh, of course, man. Giving back to the community is huge. Bro, I can't hit both. Come on. There we go. Let's give you some fire bolt action. I do like how the arts are split into pages now, too. It's not just like one constant list of arts. Innocence arc? Returns lower stats to normal for all. So it's kind of like Curia. Ooh. Like, totally, bro. This battle theme is something fierce, bro. It is so good. Bro, you cheated? That's a lie and you know it. Sorry, man. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, mafioso. Oof. It's heals. I remember her S-Craft is a heal. I'm not gonna screw it up. No, fuck you. Not gonna make that mistake again. I was like, yo, S-Craft right off the rip. Oh, it's a healing one. I probably should have paid attention. Ooh, Mondo Sepith gains too, man. Battle scope and an S-tablet. Gah. You damned kids. Whew, they were no pushovers, that's for sure. One appeared to be using a military-grade firearm, too. I think it may have been manufactured in the Empire. Sounds like they managed to smuggle it past the borders then. By the way, Lloyd, I must say that was quite the performance you put on. The dramatic confrontation and fall, it looked so real, it had me on the edge of my seat. So I get a serious Olivier vibe, dude. This 80s OST for sure. Hot jam. Well, your plan didn't give me much of a choice, did it? I wasn't about to let anybody else be the bait and put themselves in harm's way. Yeah, you can tell my voice work. My vocal approach to the character. My vocal approach. Yeah, because he feels to me like he's sophisticated, like Olivier is. But so far, he doesn't have, like, the lovable dopiness that Olivier portrayed. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get from him anyway. Nah, I don't know what you're saying, Shot says. I think you're lying. Yo, how about the Lions making out like bandits with LA, huh? I'm about to flex on you real quick. Just make sure to take a picture and send it to me discreetly. Under our code name, Oklahoma, okay? I have leftover Texas Roadhouse rolls. Ooh, that cinnamon butter is so good, dude. One of my great friends, he used to be my roommate for a long time too. His wife works at the Roadhouse, and yo, she would always pull home like tons of rolls with butter, and I was like, yes. Like, I want to make a batch of that cinnamon butter to put on like waffles for Youngblood for breakfast. He would love it, bro. He would love it. I would probably eat it all and be like, sorry, bro, I don't know what happened to the cinnamon butter. I love you, buddy. And so, you volunteered to take the role of bait for yourself? I was worried sick, you know. Sorry, Ellie. Heh. That soft-hearted nature of yours is sure to cause problems in the future. Although, I don't necessarily find that part of you to be a turn-off. Huh? Well, okay, so never mind. Wazzy and Olivier. They're like one and the same. It's like the first time we encountered Olivier and he was just like, oh, Joshua, my dear boy. Well, anyway, I was able to exact my revenge, and it was all thanks to your help. I look forward to any future alliances we may hold. Yeah, them amber eyes. You cocky little... Where do you get off running your mouths like that? Haha, now you've done it, you sons of bitches. From this day on, you've made an enemy of Ravash. You damn rookies will rue the day. All of the Diet members are on our payroll. Don't think you'll be able to get away scot-free. Good, I wanted to get away berry-free, so fuck you. I can picture Olivier blushing picturing those games. Oh yeah, definitely. His eyes like kind of close a bit and he gets like the blush under his eyes. Is that what you think? What? Looks like you haven't taken your lesson to heart yet. New plan. I'm gonna hang you dumbasses upside down like a bunch of punching bags and then beat the absolute piss out of you. But please, hold on a minute. They're already defenseless, so there's no need... Not to worry, you can leave the rest to us. Wall, try not to get too carried away, okay? They're self-proclaimed professionals, after all. Imagine grabbing a full-grown man like that. I mean, I didn't want to flex on you, but... I kind of can a little bit. Beating them to a pulp will only put a damper on their career. Ugh, whatever. I can't, everyone's taller than me. Huh. How about this, boys? Why don't we keep this friendly little spat to ourselves? I doubt pros like yourselves would want your bosses to find out what you got your asses handed to you by a bunch of rookie cops, even while taking them seriously. Such a pathetic report wouldn't go over well now, would it? Get bent, asshole. You'd be too Argunder if we weren't taking it seriously. Woman's voice. Oh, what's this? Now, I'm no lawyer, but it's probably in your best interest to bow out. Oh, fucking A. Grace? It's our new Dorothy. What are you doing here? I've been keeping my eyes peeled for my favorite new rookies these past few days. And much to my expectations, what an absolute feast of information you've given me. Oh boy, I'm dying to write up a riveting tale in my next article about this unlikely operation. Why, you're just some bitch from a puny news agency. You think you can take Ravash on, huh? Well, our circumstances are more complicated than I care for, so I won't reveal your names. However, if you bad boys are caught pulling another stunt like this again, I can't promise that your group's gonna be able to bail you out. Yeah, fine, whatever. We'll be going now. But if you don't keep your word, lady, don't worry your pretty little head about that. To be fair, you're the ones that should be worrying about keeping your promises. Wouldn't want to be in hot water, would we? Crossed the line again, and a little birdie told me the bracers might come get you. What? The bracers? Just a little FYI, Arios was strongly considering taking over this case. Naturally, being the grand bracer he is, he was totally up to his neck in requests, so figured he'd leave it in your guys' hands this time. Is that true? He's keeping tabs on us, huh? That appears to be the case. Oh, hell no. As if we'd ever be moronic enough to make an enemy of Arios McLean. There's no point in staying in this dump any longer. We're out of here. Oh boy, Arios McLean, the Divine Blade of... I can't get over that. His nickname is the Divine Blade of Wind. Like, it constantly makes me think of Cassius, obviously. The Divine Blade, man. I've heard my fair share about his exploits, but I didn't think the name alone would be enough to send the Mafia packing. Grr, just hearing his name is enough to piss me off. Screw it, show's over, boys. Get your asses moving, we're leaving. Yeah! I must say, I couldn't have done it without your help. Or would mission accomplished be more appropriate for you? Yeah, I suppose so. Though, I guess our original mission was only to stop the initial fight. Anyway, you shouldn't have a reason to fight with Wald anymore, right? What are you going on about now? What? Whether the Mafia is involved or not, it's not like our relations with the Saber Vipers are going to change overnight. We're still going to view each other as a blight on our territory. That won't change. Sure, there probably won't be another large conflict between us for a while, but our regular scuffles are bound to continue, no doubt about it. Hold on now. If you don't want our future fights to get out of hand, you're more than welcome to stop by and intervene when the time comes. Perhaps you could even join in on the amicable little disputes. I'd welcome you with loving arms. I don't get the impression that he's joking in the slightest. Well then, I wish you sweet dreams, everyone. Let us return, Abbess. Our crusade is ended. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir! What an incorrigible group of men. Meh, leave them be. They're just a bunch of hot-headed dudes raring for a fight. Nothing you can really do about it. For once, you might be right. More importantly, we've successfully resolved our mission. Isn't that right, Lloyd? Yeah, for sure. Still, I can't shake the feeling this was a hollow victory. That discomfort probably stems from the fact that you rookies once again had to rely on somebody else to finish the job. How was that? Did I nail it? No, that's not... Boo. You're so petty. There's nothing wrong with accepting a little help in times like these. How else are you gonna get the full picture? Only once you've understood this can you truly call yourselves a detective. Just like your brother. Guy? Well, I think it's time for me to head on home now. I gotta go exfoliate. You'd be surprised how much I work to keep my skin this flawless. Me too, Grace. Me too. Anyway, nighty-night. Yo, Lloyd. Your brother must have been one hell of a dude. Judging from what I've heard, it sounds like he was a talented individual. Yeah, you could say that. There aren't a whole lot of people that would outrank him when it comes to persistence and efficiency on the job. At any rate, our mission is accomplished. Let's return to the annex and give Chief Sergei our report. I think I get the picture. Well, you're still rookies, so don't let the messy performance get you down. If something similar happens in the future, you should be able to handle it a bit smoother. Yes, sir. He's a pretty strict boss, isn't he? Surely you must have caught a glimpse of it during this case. The thorny, problematic side of Crossbell. Well, yep, it's definitely a pain in the ass. Crossbell's seedy underbelly, a cold, cruel reality made possible by the corruption of its leadership. Aptly put. But the CPD isn't filled to the brim with a bunch of losers, you know. While some idiots decide to trade dignity for bribes, most of our detectives have self-respect and worth with a strict code of justice. However, they're often stopped by certain barriers. For example, the politicians who degrade themselves by making deals with the Mafia for money and power. So how about it, Lloyd? Want to pack your bags, turn in your badge, and become a bracer? No, sir. These barriers are the reason the special support section was established, right? Oh? Ooh, man. Falcom knows how to hit you with the OST at the perfect timing, dude. All the games, man. Comes right at it. Such pivotal moments in conversation. Protect civilians above all else. The Bracer's code is admirable, but it has its own limitations. Some problems can't be solved by that alone. Smuggling and illegal firearms dealings, the scale of stolen goods and mirror laundering, and the collusion of the Mafia and officials. They're all problems that lie outside the Bracer's jurisdiction. He's got a point. So even the supporting gauntlet still has its limitations. However, as police officers, we have the power to right these wrongs. I love it too, man. It's just as everybody has told me, man. Like, every game in the series, dude, it just gets better and better. Like, the OST just gets more and more, like, beautiful. And that's not to take away from any of the Trails in the Sky OSTs, man. Like, because those are absolute fire. But, like, every iteration, every game that we go into, there's a tweaking of an original jam, or there's something brand new. Like, it's just so good, dude. Bonus time, Sonny. I got you. Despite the countless barriers standing in our way, the possibility of getting over them isn't zero. He's right. We, as the SSS, can create possibilities others can't for real change in Crossbell. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? Yeah, but hopefully I'm not being too optimistic. I do think that reality is not as simple as you make it out to be. However, I agree that the possibility is never zero. Take a look at this guy, would you? Dueling with the head of a delinquent group, volunteering his bait to lure out the Mafia. How can a guy look so calm and collected yet act so hot-blooded underneath? I'm not really sure if hot-blooded is the right term, Randy. Still, working with everyone helped me realize this. While it's true that we're still inexperienced, as long as we stick together, no matter how high they may be, there isn't a single barrier we can't overcome. Lloyd. I'm at a loss for words. A bit too cheesy for my liking. You don't have to laugh that hard, Chief. Although I suppose I'm being too idealistic again, right? Well, I'm sure this won't be too bad. While it's true that the idea of the SSS was initially met with opposition and resistance, you guys can use this division however you see fit. Chief? Sure, I might not be able to directly bail you out of trouble, but if you end up pulling some crazy stunt and tick off HQ, I can at least toss you a bone and cover for you guys. I appreciate it, Chief. So you're going the laissez-faire route, aren't you? Geez, I get what you're gunning for, but aren't you a bit too chill about this, Chief? In other words, our Chief here isn't trying to evade any messes we may throw his way. That's what's called veteran experience. Will the SSS become a pale imitation of the Bracer Guild, or will it transform into something new entirely? I, for one, am going to kick back with a cigarette and watch the fireworks. Spoken like a true manager. Yo, dude, finish the prologue, man. Prologue, special support section, end. Shoddy, my man, can we, you know what? Instead of just changing it right to chapter 1, can we do, like, prologue plus chapter 1 within the parentheses? Yo, we didn't do too bad. Oh, we didn't get a reward? That's a bummer. Yeah. The S3 plan. No TKO from Tokyo. Looks like you had another rough month. Keep up with the good work. Oh. It's fine, I'm used to it already. Anyway, I'll be counting on you for that payment again. Sure thing, I'll transfer it to you via the IBC. I can't see it on my end, you'll have to send me a picture. Because even when you update the title for me or you change anything in terms of stream information, it doesn't refresh on my end. But if it's you grabbing me, I'm on board, 100%. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that grabbed me in such a way. Appreciate it, bub. Thank you. I feel partially responsible given that I assign your requests, but maybe you should consider reducing your workload just a teensy bit, don't you think? Poor Shizuku must be feeling lonely without Daddy by your side. I know. I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't bring this up again. Oh, that reminds me. Headquarters contacted me again. They keep bugging me to get you to accept the offer. Are they seriously still at it? I've rejected their offer numerous times already. I wish they'd give up. Can you blame them? They're desperately searching for someone with the qualifications to fill in the gaping hole left by Cassius Bright's resignation. Say what? That was like a mental fucking detonation. Huh. And I just got chills. I love it. I love it in such a way. Didn't you two train under the same master? Holy smokes. You're basically equals when you look at your stats with the guild, so hurry up and accept already. While that may be true on paper, we're completely different people. Unlike Cassius, I haven't solved any conflicts on an international scale. I can't help but feel that people are overstating my achievements. Wow, dude. So basically the guild, they want Arios to take over that vacant, like, the head role. Ooh, wow. Or that's what I perceive it to be. Constant nostalgia bombs? Dude, absolutely. I honestly don't feel like I have the qualifications to be his proper successor. Oh, phooey, you and I both know that isn't true. Didn't you resolve that thing out in Remiferia? Yeah, for the most part, at least that's how I took it. Okay, good. At least I'm not alone in that. The prince himself presented you with a Medal of Honor, so isn't that enough of an indication of your qualifications? I didn't truly resolve the issue. I may have prevented the immediate disaster, but the masterminds responsible are still out there. I had planned to refuse the medal anyway. Gosh, Arios. You're a stick in the mud, aren't you? Come on, accepting that promotion will drop your workload a little bit. You've done over 100 requests this month. For Idio's sake, that's friggin' inhuman. And I don't feel like I bit off more than I could chew. International travel has become far easier with the increased frequency of train and flight services. And besides, aren't 2 bracers transferring here? My workload isn't going to reduce regardless. 2 bracers are transferring here. Yo, I have a super duper idea as to who those 2 bracers could be. Ooh, what a big lance. Shorefront was cracking, baby. Oh, you mean those kitties? Yeah, they're not bad. I see a lot of potential in them. I trust them far more than the special support section guys, that's for sure. Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Ah, dude, I can't, like, I have a serious idea. Excuse us. Oh, would you speak of the devil? Come on in, we're upstairs. Oh, the 2nd floor? Gotcha. Thanks for having us. Oh, it is! It is! I knew it! I knew it! Yes! Amazing! Holy smokes, Arios is here too? Dude, I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Amazing! Bestel. Yes! Incredible. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to see you here. Haha, it's nothing more than a mere coincidence. I haven't seen the two of you in about 3 months, so it's good to see you're doing well. I was in for a real shock when I found out that you were actually transferring to our branch. Bro, they're still looking for Ren. That's gotta be it. I'm sure glad you two are here. Crossbell's bad boys are about to get the spanking of a lifetime. We may be good, but we're not that good. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Girl with twin tails. I think it's time we got down to business. Estelle Bright, senior bracer. Incredible. I need to like soak this moment in. I need to savor this moment, dude. This is so good. I fucking love it. Man. So good, man. Joshua Bright, likewise. Officially reporting for duty at the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild. Amazing. Like, fucking A, dude. Are you kidding me? So good, man. God, Legend of Heroes. You guys fucking have me right. Oof, I can't say it. I'll probably get banned, but you have me by the heart. How's that? Chapter 1, Afternoon of the Wolves. Right by the haunches, Sora. You fucking got that right, dude. So psyched on it, man. Estelle is Bestel. She's my OG. She's like my number one. I don't know if anybody could ever surpass the love I have for her in this series. Now, if we're talking outside the lines. Oh, you made a clip? Hold up. Special support section, guys, that's for sure. Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Ah, dude, I can't. Like, I have a serious idea. Excuse us. Oh, would you speak of the devil? Come on in, we're upstairs. Oh, the second floor? Gotcha. Thanks for having us. Oh, it is! It is! I knew it! I love it. I knew it! Yes! Amazing! Holy smokes, Arios is here too? Dude, I knew it. I love it, man. Pure adulation. Amazing. Bestel. Yes! I'm so psyched on it, dude. Incredible. There's no denying. Special support section, guy. I'm 110% just so amped on it, dude. Like, there's no denying. Absolutely zero denying. It's almost time for our regular morning meeting to start. I don't really think we can begin the meeting without him. I would have slept in if I knew it was gonna, if this is how it was gonna roll. Days like this are best spent waking up at noon and then hitting up Barca for some good times. Textbook example of a slacker. I've been waiting for that. Oh, man. It's, dude. Yo, Lucid, I love you, big dog. What's shaking, man? You got the house on the market? Did you already sell it? You guys are already off, aren't you? I appreciate the look, baby. Get them pews in, my man. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Under contract already, bro. Congratulations, bro. Pumped for you and the family, man. That's amazing. Dude, that's what the housing market is right now, dude. In my area, so like my wife's uncle, he's our realtor. And whenever I get in touch with him, like whenever we talk here and there, I'm like, so like, how's everything going? And he's like, there's no inventory. And he's like, you have something that like hits the market and it's gone in like 48 hours. And it's something crazy too. He was like, dude, he's like, I put in an offer for a couple, probably your age. We're 34. My wife's 35. She robbed the cradle. 11 months, you know, whatever. And he was like, this couple put in an offer $30,000 above listing price. They still didn't get it. They accepted an offer for $55,000 above asking. Like, it's crazy, man. It's out of control. Getting the next house is what's got us stressed out. Yo, but just look at it this way, broski. Like, that's just the next hurdle for you to get over. The biggest pain in your ass that it's been the past month, 2 months, like, that's done, dude. You're good to go now, man. Now, you guys, you can just focus all your attention on the next spot that you're going to. You know what I mean? Glass half full, dude. Morning, Chief. Sounds like Vancouver, BC, where housing market is so fucked. I mean, it's... the next barrier to get over, yeah. Good morning. Do you want me to go ahead and start the meeting? No need. True, but using the VA loan only allows us to offer what the house is worth. Yeah. Bro, if you guys are going to Texas, just see if you can... Like, what part of Texas are you guys going to? Like, what part of Texas does the missus work at now? I can't remember exactly what you said. Just hit up Chip and Joanna Gaines for Fixer Upper. I've watched enough HGTV to know that they can turn a dump into a fucking palace. In Dallas? How far is that from Waco? Hey, Larunas, what's up, buddy? Happy Sunday, man. How are you? Far. How far is Arlington from Dallas? Good. Just taking a break from homework. How's school treating you, Larunas? How's work treating you too? No idea, but you guys are going to Dallas, man. You guys are gonna be in the thick of things. Yo, straight up, if you get a free minute, just do some legwork for me. See what starting salary for a butcher down in Dallas, Texas is. Maybe we'll come and join you guys. I already told my wife, I was like, let's just move to Texas. And she was like, who's there? And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, no. She was like, we're not just going to move to Texas. Like, one of your friends is down there, aren't they? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. My wife lived in Dallas for a few years after leaving Corpus. I know somebody that was from Corpus Christi. Dude, I bet you Texas is wonderful, man. But like I was saying, Lucid, like, half the battle's over, dude. Your house is under contract. Now you guys just focus on getting yourselves into a house, man. Got a homie there? Perfect, dude. I lived in Corpus Christi. That's how Lance and I met. For real? No, it's not. You're lying. Is it real? 5th grade in? Really? Maybe you guys had told me that. Like, for the longest time, when Lance told me, he was like, yeah, Shot's my brother. And I was like, I thought you guys, like, were legit brothers. And he was like, no. It's just like, we've just known each other for ages. And I was like, oh, gotcha. 5th grade and after school, it was love at first sight. Oof. Bro, I would have fallen, like, we would have had the best threesome ever. Not that kind of threesome. Would have been like the 3 amigos, the 3 musketeers. Not like power bottom, topper kind of threesome. Ain't no way like a 3-way foursome, bitch. But for real, Lucid, like, full speed ahead, dude. I know it's gonna be stressful, but you got this, man. I feel like one of the hardest parts for you guys coming up to right now, it's over, dude, and you got it. You're good to go. Max is like $52K, I think, for a butcher in Texas. It's more than I make here. That's it. I'm going. Let's go. Just gonna leave my wife a note. Can you bring Youngblood to daycare? I'm going to scope out some pads for us in Dallas, Texas. Make more money, pay cheaper? Yeah, my wife's cousin, I don't remember exactly where she lives, but, like, the pictures we've seen of her house, it's like a fucking palace. It's like 3,500 square feet, like 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, on, like, an acre and a half of land, and it's like $250. I'm like, what? Like, bro. And like, the property taxes are they're like dirt cheap, dude. I can water and feed myself, and I come with free internet, and I'll stroke your ego in both contexts. Is Cox? Oof. That's a double entendre if I've ever said one. Is Cox in Texas? Do they have Cox in Texas? It is not. What do they have? Comcast? Or Xfinity? Lucid, I know you don't, and you shouldn't have to, man. Fucking military vet? You guys shouldn't have to pay for shit. But I heard Debbie does Dallas, so I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'd heard that too. As my shiny glasses take over. All right, man, off to game. Love you guys. I love you, big dog. Enjoy the pew-pews. I'll swing in before I hop off, brother. No need. Just got a call from the department. You guys have been assigned a special mission today. Congrats. What kind of mission? Something smells fishy about that. Is it similar to the previous one? I don't know the details. Just head to the department. Your client will be waiting for you there. Pew, pew, pew. Remember Neo learning about Sasha Grey? Yeah, dude, I just see some, like, chick fucking barbecuing on Twitch, and I'm like, huh. She got quite the following for just doing some barbecue. Dude, I wish there would have been some way to have, like, clipped all of that conversation. Bro, no, super innocent. Super innocent. I had fucking no idea. I love it too. Looking back on it, that was perfect. That's just quintessential me. Like, I feel like I'm pretty apt. I'm pretty sharp. But, like, sometimes shit like that just right over the head. The whole chat knew but you. I know. I know. How dirty are we? Oh, it's too good, though, dude. I live for those moments. It's good for conversation. It's good to look back on, laugh about. I can't believe that jackass has the balls to call us here again. What kind of bitching awaits us this time? Well, actually, I was informed that we have guests waiting for us. She's actually a pretty good streamer. I mean, like, what kind of streaming does she do? I mean, she was chilling barbecuing. That by itself was, like, awesome. I think it's safe to say he didn't call us here to complain. Well, that C-Shot, that's kind of like what I was alluding to. What website are we talking about? I have a sinking feeling he'll find a reason to scold us regardless. Yeah, she does that, and she plays games too. She talks about some wild stuff. Oh, I can imagine, man. I can most certainly imagine. I know what you mean. We can't let it get to us, though. Bro, are we gonna see the dynamic duo? Lloyd Banning's reporting in. The special support section has arrived. Come in. Excuse us. Oh, it's not. No, that's not her. Dude, she almost looks just like Kanone. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, I recognize that uniform. The Crossbelt Guardian Force, right? Oh, hell. Oh, my. Is that how we greet an old acquaintance, Randy Orlando? Oh, this is why Randy got in trouble. Care to elucidate me on any hidden meanings behind that outburst of yours? Oh, you've got it all wrong. I was just so excited to see you again. Do you two know each other? Your reaction is that of a man with a guilty conscience. Show some respect, you four. This here is Lieutenant Colonel Sonia Bales, Deputy Commander of the CGF. Deputy Commander of the Guardian Force? Please forgive our misbehavior. Lieutenant Colonel is one of the higher ranks in the military chain of command. She's that distinguished? Oh, you have no freaking idea. She is the CGF's second in command, after all. Taking in her charisma and expertise, hell, she might as well be in charge. At ease, detectives. You're the special support section, correct? Yes, ma'am. Have you come here to submit a support request, perhaps? Don't get your hopes up, rookies. You greenhorns better realize how big an honor it is to meet the deputy commander. Deputy Director Pierre, allow me to handle it from here. But, understood. I'll leave it in your capable hands, ma'am. Thank you. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Sonia Bales, Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force. I came here to ask that the Special Support Section to lend us your expertise on a particular matter. Let me begin with a brief overview of the situation. An investigation of a monster attack? Correct, Detective. Several locations throughout Crossbell have reported similar cases of monster attacks over the past month. We wish to cooperate with you to investigate this matter. Interesting. Wait just a moment, please. These incidents were all reported outside of Crossbell City? Yes. Do you take issues with that? No, ma'am. Not at all. Excuse me, ma'am. An investigation was already conducted by the CGF, correct? Is there anything left for us to investigate at this point? Yes, plenty in fact. Too many questions remain unanswered to write these off as ordinary monster attacks. As much as I hate to admit it, our investigators have hit a dead end. Therefore, I'm hoping that a different point of view is what the investigation needs. A different point of view? Trained detectives to be exact. One that will differ greatly from a guardman's, excuse me. You might be wondering, why come to us of all people? A valid question. I could have just as easily sought the help of renowned First Division. Well, I would love to introduce you to them, but as you know, they are preoccupied with their duties. As you can see, a number of unforeseen circumstances have led us to seek the aid of the Triple S. Are there any objections? No, ma'am. Well, we'll gladly accept your request and aid in your ongoing investigation. You've given us a brief rundown of the situation, but it'll be hard to begin without concrete facts. Excuse me. Seeker, hand it to them. Yes, ma'am. Here you are. Oh, thank you. Huh? Could she be... Is everything okay? I'm fine, my apologies. I can't but help feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Monster damage report. Is this a detailed report? Yes, it appears to be a case report from the CGF. Correct. We've written all of our findings thus far in that report. Please begin your investigation as soon as you've finished reviewing the case file. Doing so will eliminate unwanted bias from your work. I see. In that case, we'll begin as soon as possible. We leave it in your capable hands. Well, I suppose we'll have to excuse ourselves for now. We'll establish a direct line of communication with the SSS, so don't hesitate to contact us if you make a breakthrough. Roger. My apologies for the disturbance, Deputy Director. No, not at all. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. Looks like you're a bit more comfortable with your current work, Randy. Haha, well... I'd say the work here is more thrilling than staring at the border and doing drills all day. Good to know. I'm glad my efforts to transfer you were worth it. Let's head out, Seeker. Roger. Phew, man oh man. Was she your superior back in the Guardian Force, Randy? You got that right. Sonya wasn't my direct boss, though. She just gave me a bunch of tips and pointers for our training and drill sessions. Don't let her gorgeous looks fool you. That lady will make you piss your pants if you cross her. Knowing Randy, it's probably that his terrible attitude towards life set her off on multiple occasions. I could absolutely see that happening. He has a knack for getting in trouble with women. On that note, do you know the girl that was accompanying the deputy commander, Randy? Didn't ring a bell. Would have remembered a cutie like her. I'd bet a pretty mirror that she's in the Tangram Gate division of the CGF. Those guys assist Deputy Commander Bales with her work. Oh, Lloyd, my friend. You seem to have taken quite the fancy towards this girl. Tell me, Lloyd, was it love at first sight? Well, oh, Ellie's inquiring. Is she a little jealous, maybe? And Tio? I don't think. Tio's just, inclined to find out what's going on. What? No, it's nothing like that. I just had a strange feeling that I had met her somewhere before. Ahem. Oh, right. How long do you rookies plan to take up space in my precious office to spew your pointless drivel all over the floor? Don't tell me. Is this a plot by that good-for-nothing Sergei to have you come here and humiliate me? No, sir. Definitely not. Sorry, sir. Please excuse us. Go on. Get out of here. To think that every single one of you ignored my kind advice. You should know full well what's about to come, don't you? Well, the hell you implying? Whatever. Enjoy that little investigation of yours while out in the wilderness. I'm sure it'll be a fun little camping trip. Why don't we transfer your entire team to the Guardian Force while we're at it? We can't boot that damn Sergei out along, or we can boot that damn Sergei out along with you. Annoying. If you'll please excuse us. It's not who I was expecting, though, honestly. Jeez, that jackass sure knows how to get on my nerves. I wish I had earplugs on hand. Then again, I suppose we were being disrespectful in front of him. However, that doesn't warrant his condescendingly vulgar tone with us. Let's just forget about him, guys. Arguing will get us nowhere. Let's head back and go through the report in more detail. We can get started once we've decided on the direction of our investigation. Right. I get the impression these attacks weren't from an ordinary monster. The culprit behind these attacks certainly seems enigmatic. Oh, it does, Tio. It does. Summary. Recently, several locations in Crossbell State were attacked by unidentified monsters. The Guardian Force has performed an investigation in an attempt to evaluate the incidents. 3 cases have been reported. The suspects in each case are wolf-like monsters. The following 3 pages detail each... Wolf-like, bro. Is it like the Jaeger wolves? Or like the... Ooh. No, maybe not. I don't know. That's... Ooh. But... 1. Amorica Village. Date and time. 3 weeks ago. Night. Location. Entire village area. Damages. The damage was discovered in the morning, says village chief. All families suffered damage to their crops and livestock. Eyewitnesses. None. All villagers asleep. Other evidence. Various canine prints were discovered inside the village. No similar prints found in areas outside the village. 2. St. Ursula Medical College. Date and time. 1 week ago. Night. Location. Hospital premises. Damages. 1 medical intern was attacked and wounded by an invading pack of monsters, found by hospital staff in the morning. Eyewitnesses. Injured witness saw black wolf-like monsters. Other evidence. None found near scene of attack. Statement was vague and possibly inaccurate. 3. Maine's Mining Village. Date and time. 2 days ago, 10 p.m. Location, in front of the inn. Damages. One miner heading home was injured by a pack of monsters. A colleague rushed to his aid. Eyewitnesses. Townspeople saw escaping wolves. Other evidence? Prints discovered near scene and resemble those found in Amorica Village. The mining equipment in this town was damaged for a third time. Patrols may be necessary. This is worse than I thought. So it really is happening everywhere. It's strange the media hasn't reported anything on it yet. Now that you mention it, they don't exactly sound like your average monster attacks, do they? Do we know whether or not these wolf-like monsters are indigenous to Crossbell? It's hard to say. They did find paw prints at all of the different scenes. At this point, it's hard to deny that they actually exist. The Guardian Force still hasn't physically seen the monsters though, right? That's a little disconcerting. Well, we know one thing for sure. They're pretty damn sly if they manage to outsmart the CGF. I mean, should they have hired someone or some kind of hunter to track them down instead? Probably so. I'm not certain whether our chances of solving this case are particularly high. Lloyd, what's the matter? Did that ace detective light bulb of yours start flickering again? No, I was just thinking, why don't we treat these attacks as we would any other investigation? Usually that would lead us to the culprit, right? The deputy commander did say she wanted a detective's perspective. Should we research for clues as per usual? Well, yeah. If we treat this series of attacks as one solitary case, who could our culprit be? Obviously those wolf-like monsters the report mentioned, right? Oop. And you know how wolves work, they move in packs. That's true, but with that in mind, what would the profile and motive of the culprit be? I'll pass on that one. Oh, I see what you're aiming at. You're trying to make us realize that we can't answer those questions relying solely on the reports we've received. Exactly. More intelligent monsters usually stay away from populated areas. If the motive was hunger, the medical colleague would have been the last place they would look for food. There has to be some truth that explains their seemingly irrational behavior. That is a valid point, and it's theoretically sound as well, if I may add. I suppose the objective of our investigation has been decided then. I think so. First, we visit the affected areas and gather information from eyewitnesses and any potential victims. That should provide us with additional insight into the reports at the very least. Right. Every little clue that and lead we can find will go towards helping the Guardian Force. Whew, that's a relief. And here I thought we'd be spending the day blindly hunting monsters in the mountains. So Lloyd, where do you suggest we head first? Let's see. How about we start with the Amorica Village? The first area that was attacked. Considering the Amorica report was the most detailed, maybe we'll be able to gather enough clues to start building a profile on the monsters. That sounds like a good idea. Amorica Village is northeast of Crossbell City, right? Yeah, taking the Orbital bus near the east exit is probably going to be our best bet. And needless to say, this is our first mission outside of the city. We don't know what we're heading into, so let's make sure we leave well prepared. You said it, man. We should also double check the available support requests just to be safe. Absolutely, dude. More money, more Sepith. Boom. Overdue book retrieval, hunting for ingredients, assistance with a new service. And these are 3 long ones too, so. Do we have monies? No, we didn't get any monies. So then that's what we're gonna do. We'll do support requests. Overdue book. We're running into a problem here at the library. People are checking out books and not returning them when they are due. Please help me retrieve them. See me at the city library in the administrative district for more details. All right, we're starting there. Administrative district. Alright, but first we're gonna go hit up the Orbital Shop, because I know we have some Sepith. Yeah, we do. Let's go. So we'll probably only be able to do 2. So now Randy will have 3. We don't have enough to unlock a 3rd for Tio. Well, we already have 3 unlocked for Ellie. Boom. Okay. Ah, we got some new stuff. New stuffs. ACC plus 10%. Oh, that's chance of critical, right? Hit 1. So let's see. In terms of orbments for crit attacks, I honestly wouldn't mind giving it to Ellie. In terms of crit. Yeah, Randy's got the lowest dexterity, so I think I'm going to give it to him. Actually, no, you know what? Do dexterity. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Bro, didn't learn anything else, though? That's kind of a bummer. That's alright. Chance for a crit. I don't think it really matters at this point what slot we put it into, so that's fine. Alright, so out to the administrative district. Oh. To the library. Somebody's been taking out books and not returning them. Whatever shall we do? Hi again, Uncle Miles. Ah, Lloyd, it's good to see you. Have you come to borrow more books? Actually, we're here for your request. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, right? You were asking for help to locate and retrieve some overdue books. By golly, you're right. I did submit a request like that, didn't I? Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Yeah, of course. Great, I'll get to it then. We've had several cases of people forgetting to return their books. Shame on them, like, what world do we live in and people just can't return their fucking books on time? Sheesh. I'd like for you to locate and return the books to me. Understood. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Sure, do you have their addresses? Yep, that information is tied to their library cards. Give me a moment to bring it up for you. The first person is Faye, who lives in Belheim Apartments on West Street. Next, we have Clarissa from Acacia Apartments on East Street. Lastly, we have Raymond from the CPD headquarters in the administrative district. Raymond? Stop embarrassing us. I'm sorry, Uncle. I wasn't expecting someone from the force to lack punctuality. Haha, don't worry about it. I was just hoping that the reader was engrossed by the contents of their book and forgot to return it on time. I sense that your hopes are highly unlikely. This rotten world is filled with people who are lazy to their cores. Yeah, Tio, I'm with you, kid. But what? The hell are you looking at me for like that? No reason. Anyway, our objective is clear. We'll retrieve those books for you ASAP. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books. I'm counting on you, Lloyd. Bro. Overdue books, let's go. Dude, it most certainly beats looking for all those books in, the Zeiss Central Factory, dude, and SC. Most certainly beats the doors off that, dude. How's it going, Detective Raymond? Oh, it's the Triple S guys. Got some business at HQ to tend to? I'll admit, you got guts playing dumb like this, but the real culprit here is you! Well, what? Randy, cool it with the pranks, okay? It wasn't even clever. Oh, come on, I'm a police officer, aren't I? I had to pull out that line at least once in my life, you know? What's going on? Well, what's he going on about? Sorry about that, Detective Raymond. We're here because of a request from the library. You wouldn't happen to have an overdue library book, would you? Aw, crap, now that you mention it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, yeah. So, Detective Raymond, did you, lose the book or something? Psh, no, I don't think so. Why the uncertainty, then? I'll go look for it. Chop chop, fam. Yes, found it. This is the one. We got a prominent female figures. Oh, my man was looking up the female anatomy. Whew, thank goodness. Really left us in suspense there, Raymond. Anyway, why check out this particular book? Isn't this book about historic female figures who've accomplished outstanding deeds? Okay, then I was way off. See, but that one went right over my head. Yeah, well, I thought it was a photo album with a bunch of hot chicks from across the continent. When I found out it wasn't what I thought it was, I kind of just left it in my drawer and forgot about it. I don't think the library is the right place to search for that kind of book. Well, we got the book back, so all's well that ends well. We appreciate your cooperation, Detective Raymond. Anytime, guys. Boom, there's one. Now we've got West Street and East Street, right? Hey, Draz, thank you so much for that host, brother. Man, you are up late, I must say. Appreciate you, big dog. How's it going? Happy Sunday, my friend. What's a good word, duder? No work till Wednesday? Is that a good thing? It's not for, like, bad reasons, is it? It seems like East Street will probably be the easiest. Oh, weather. Right, makes sense. Yeah, we're expecting 6 to 12 up here tomorrow night into Tuesday. So, I mean, thankfully that'll mean the wife will be able to work from home. No snow in Tennessee, DJ? Lucky ducky. Acacia. Where was it? I don't even remember. Oh, no, it's because we're in the Harbor District. Dum-dum. I remember, was she in this one? My fool of a brother refuses to return from the downtown district. When I contacted the hospital, they said it's already about time for his release. This is my chance. I need to go and get him. Okay, so it's not here. Mountains here may get some snow. I live in the valley, so nothing here. That's good, though. Well, I just did a 15-and-a-half-hour stream. Holy smokes, dude. GG's, what were you playing? I think Shot's in Discord, so we can't give you a shout. Wait, hold up. No, I can give you a shout out. Hold up. Boom. Got it. Oh, shot beat you to the punch. Haha. Oh, Phoenix Rising. Oh, no, Shotty, it's all good, dude. How was it? Dude, Draz, how is that game? It looks interesting. That's Ubisoft as well, right? Dude, it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks very Breath of the Wild-esque. Yeah, DJ, I was talking to Shot about how long your stream was. I was like, man, if I had the opportunity to crank out like a 10-plus hour stream, I'd be all about it. Oh, yes? How may I help you? We're here on behalf of a support request we received from the city's library. Are you borrowing any books from the library that you've yet to return? Oh, I am. I completely forgot about it. Oh, dear. I'm afraid this book is long overdue by now, isn't it? It appears she had a lapse in her memory and forgot to return it. I took several breaks to stretch and eat dinner. I don't blame you, dude. I would have, too. I definitely would have had some lunch. Although, most of the time, when I get locked in streaming, like, I don't get hungry. It's almost as if streaming or, like, creating content is like an Adderall for me. Like, I'm able to focus, and I lose all thought of, like, eating food. All right, I'm about to pass out, though. I appreciate the host, Draz. I'm glad you had yourself a great day and a great stream, brother. Get yourself a good night's rest, man. Hopefully we'll be in touch tomorrow or at some point before you head back to work. I'm sure we will. If you're going to be cranking out content, dude, I get lunch breaks. I get breaks at work, man. I'll swing by for... Oh, sure. Oh, dude, and that's right, man. Was today... No, tomorrow's your birthday, isn't it? Chat, can we sing happy birthday to Draz? That's why I stream so long, pre-birthday stream? That's right, dude, I remember now. Alright, let me, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Deirdre Zuma. Happy birthday to you. My man, 36 years young. I love you, brother. Nailed it. Boom. I suppose I'm becoming more forgetful with age. I'm sure Noel wouldn't let me hear the end of this if she found out. Anyways, please wait here for a moment while I go get it for you. Much love right back at you, Draz. Good night. And I'll make sure to hit you up tomorrow, dude. The big old happy birthday. This should be the one. Mark and the Witch, Part 1. Oh, this book. What's up, Elle? You read this before? Actually, yes. It's one of the most popular fairy tales at the library. Whenever my neighbor, Serena, goes to work, she always asks if I can watch after her little brother. So I thought that it might be a fun idea to read books together, which led me to this one. I'm glad he seemed to enjoy the story. Oh, really? I kind of want to read it now, too. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation, Miss Clarissa. Oh, not at all. The pleasure was mine. Believe me, I'll make sure to return books on time from now on. And then West Street's our last destination. Belheim, West Street, right. Give us the overdue book now! It doesn't seem like Faye is in right now. I just fucked that one up royally. It doesn't seem like Faye is in right now. Guess I'll just ask this girl then. Excuse me, aren't you one of Faye's daughters? I'm surprised. You and Wendy don't look alike at all. Huh? Oh, you're her friend, right? Oh, haha, you still remember me? Actually, I wanted to ask your dad a quick question if he's around. Is he at work or something? Oh, Dad? He's off on a business trip. He won't be back for another 2 months. Sounds like we're out of luck then. Yeah, I'm not about to start going through his stuff without permission. Are you guys looking for something? Yes, we're here to retrieve a book your father borrowed from the library. Do you recall any mentions of it? Is it the one I'm reading right now? Mind if I take a look at it? I can check to see if it is. Sure. Pansy retrieved a book and held it out for Lloyd to see. It's got a stamp from the library. That's probably the one. Oh, phooey. Geez, Dad, I can't believe you'd leave on a forever long trip without returning your book. Sorry about that, mister. Do you mind taking the book for me? Are you sure? Didn't you say you were in the middle of reading it? I believe you can apply for an extension at the library's front desk. No, it's okay. I was kind of just looking through it. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, did you even read the title? Let's see. Train Fanatic Rex. The name alone is enough to tell you that it's only for weirdo train nuts. I bet Dad borrowed it to try and get me interested in becoming a railway engineer. I'm not going to fall for his tricks that easily, no siree. So yeah, feel free to return it for me. Sure thing. Thanks for helping us out. Boom. Got it. Back to El Library. I'm getting the lay of the land a little bit better now. Oh, you're back. We able to collect all of the overdue books already? Sure did. Here you are. Great, looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. Thanks again. I'm glad I have a group of reliable folks like you to count on. I'm honored to hear that from you. I believe this completes your request. Sure does, Tio. Thank you so much. You'll probably hear from me again in the future. Sounds good. We'll be waiting for you. Nailed it. All right, and so now we head to Morge's Bakery. To the bakery. Yo, Lloyd, how's it hanging? Haha, you in the mood for some bread? Don't just you in the mood for some bread me. You already know why we're here. You sent a request to the special support section, right? Huh? Did I? Please notify any other Oscars on the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar. We aren't here to mess around. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I wanted to see if you guys could help me gather some ingredients for a new kind of bread. Our usual supplier's been running late, so we're kind of low on stock. Ah, gotcha. Well, you can't bake without any ingredients. Truer words have never been spoken, so will you guys give me a hand? If that's all there is to it, you can leave it to us, Oscar. So what kind of ingredients are you looking for? Well, I've got plenty of butter and flour. But if you could find me 4 fish fillets and 3 monster eggs, that'd be great. That's it? We can totally find those on the outskirts of the city. That's convenient. We'll try gathering them as we deal with our other support requests. We need... I feel like we have the monster eggs. No, we definitely don't. We don't have any of those. Okay, so that's on the outskirts of town. Let's take a look at the... Assistance with new service. We are recruiting people to help us implement a new service here at the IBC. If you have Sepith on hand, can we please have a moment of your time? We ask for yours. Okay, well, we have a bit of Sepith, so yeah. So that is in the... Okay. I think I know. Harbor District. Oh man, we get to come to the bank? Good morning, welcome to the IBC's corporate headquarters. Are you surprised? Pretty impressive building, isn't it? It's not unusual for people to be astonished for the first time when they see the building in all of its glory. The awe has worn off on the employees, though. You know what I need to do? I haven't done it in a minute. Boom. I wonder who we need to talk to. Hello and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Oh, now this is a surprise. It's been quite some while, hasn't it, Miss McDowell? Huh? Are you acquainted, Ellie? Hello, Lanfy. Indeed, it has been a while. This is our first encounter ever since you returned from your studies abroad. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Would you like me to inform Miss Croy of your arrival? She's currently overseeing Michelin's operations, but I'm sure she'd rush back and if I notify her of your arrival. I'm glad to see that Belle's still keeping herself busy. That's okay, though. I'm not here to discuss anything important with her today. I'll visit her another day when I have the chance. Is that so? I'll send her your regards, then. Didn't know you had connections with the IBC, Elle. Yeah, you seem pretty close to each other, too. She continues to uphold her image of a noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Aren't we here to get work done, Lloyd? Oh yeah, you're right. We are. Whoops, totally forgot about that. Please allow me to introduce ourselves. We're members of the CPD's Special Support Section. I believe we received a request from the IBC for help. Walter, what's up, big dog? How you doing, Bubbaloo? Good little nappy poo? You want to say hi to everybody? Right here. I believe we received a request from the IBC for help. Hey, Walter, DJ says what's up. Don't be rude. Oh, is that what this is all about? My apologies. I'll explain the details to you immediately. Great, thank you. You may have read about it in the finance section already. The IBC will soon be offering a new service to exchange Sepith. Essentially, our service will allow patrons to exchange Sepith at a higher rate than the average market value. So you're offering to cough up more dough than your everyday shop? Gotta hand it to you, that's pretty nifty. The service's purpose is to amass a large reservoir of Sepith due to the scarcity of natural septium. The IBC is unparalleled when it comes to designing simple yet effective services. You flatter us. However, to counteract theft and Sepith counterfeiting, we've limited the service to IBC members for the time being. We're trying to expand the service to be able to store Sepith in our terminals. We'd like for you to participate in the beta testing of the service, hence the request. Sounds good. What exactly do you need us to do? Great, first things first, please take this card with you. We received an IBC primary card. I'll guide you through it, so please follow my instructions. Just so you know, you'll need to exchange a specific amount of Sepith. 30 of each type of Sepith should be sufficient. 30 of each type, got it. Sounds cool, let's give it a spin. Oh, by the way, there's no requirement to deposit them all at the same time. We could deposit small portions of it while we take a break from other requests. Okay. You're now able to utilize the IBC's exchange service. Speak with Lanfei and select the exchange, then exchange to perform an exchange. Okay, so we definitely don't have 30 of each. But we're almost there. Man, this is going to tap us out. That's a bummer. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, because it says go into exchange and then exchange. Walter in his toy bin. Right, Deej? I'm doing this correctly, aren't I? This is what I have to do. I have to trade in all this Sepith. Okay. Well, bye, Sepith. Not all of it. Well, 30 of each, right? That's all they want. They just want 30 of each. Yeah, no, I don't have a ton, and I know that they're just looking for 30 of each. No, it's all good, Sora. Because before we came here, before we started the new requests, I actually went to the Orbital shop and upgraded some slots. Man, now we got some dough, though, so that's pretty legit. I'd like you to participate in the test exchange to verify that our services are operational. Please bring 30 of each type of Sepith. That should be enough to adequately demonstrate our services. Yeah. All right, so we're almost there. So then that'll kind of coincide with us. Huh? Yep, it's been doing a good job. Thanks again. You've been a great help, Chief. This kind of algorithm is especially challenging. That's... I see. I can always trust the Chief's opinion. I actually got 1 million Mirror Trophy in Cold Steel 4 the other night. I cashed in all my Sepith I had. Yo, that's tight. I'm gonna remember that. I know that there are achievements and I don't really focus on them, but just to do something like that would be kind of cool. Hey, pipe it. I have not seen you in some time, Chief. I recognize that voice. Oh, well, if it isn't Tio. It was at the end of the game. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, though. If I feel like I'm getting towards the end of a game, I'll cash it all in. Just for S&Gs. How are you doing these days? Chief, is this man your boss? That is correct. He is my direct boss and the chief of the Orbital Staff Development Division. He specializes in Orbital networks and behaves as the head of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. I suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at that new division of the CPD. I'm quite relieved to see you doing so well. But why don't you ever come by to deliver your reports, Tio? I'm really worried about you. Is that the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an Orbital staff to the weapon shop for me? Walter chowing down on some elk antler. Loves his elk antlers, dude. When we had Bella, she wasn't huge into, to bones and antlers and stuff like that, but Walter seems to have taken quite the shine to elk antlers, which is good. Helps with his booty breath. You know, now that I think about it, Wendy mentioned that somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Who? Well, you see, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Ah, crap, this is bad. Tio is definitely mad at me now. But how can you expect me to leave a child to her own devices in a city like this? Grumble mumble. Your behavior is suspicious, Chief. But what? What could you possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I'm not trying to participate in a scavenger hunt. Okay. Tio, I understand, and I'm terribly sorry, okay? Please don't be upset with me. It's precisely your behavior at times like this that upsets me, Chief. You're right, I get it now. Bro, it seems like Tio is his fucking boss. He's sweating it. He's whew. Is that good antler, bub? Doing work, my guy. Aren't you being too harsh, Tio? I'm unable to help it. I'm irritated beyond comprehension. All right, yo, Tio cracks that whip. All right, so then the last one we have to do is... No, that's it. So now we just gotta... We need ingredients, and we need Sepith. But... Amorica Village. Northeast. So then I would imagine... Yeah, so East Crossbell Highway. Let's go. Bro, we're leaving Crossbell City. Heck yeah, all assignments completed? Jeez, Lirunis. Wait a minute, can we... They're not here. It's good to see you all. Hello again, Arios. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Huh? Why all the tension? You can relax around me. You did a fine job handling the downtown incident. I recognize some of those places. Ooh, really? I've just finished creating a rough draft thesis about rhetorical situation about steak. Thinly sliced steak. Thinly sliced steak Twitter feed. Wait, what? I've just finished creating a rough draft thesis about the rhetorical situation about steakums, thinly sliced steak. I got you now. No. Yeah. Yeah, no, we carry steakums. I'm sure your guys' grocery store does too. You were able to resolve the matter before we were forced to intervene. Oh no, I don't think it was that big of a deal. I bet he would have settled the whole thing with a single swing of his blade. Are we being puppeteered by him? Where's Joshua and Estelle? That's the only reason why I'm here. Okay, Larunas, no, yo comprendo. I get what you're doing, though. Hey, Shot. What's up, boo-boo? Oh, for real? The Bracer's shift schedule is posted. Currently rescheduling. Please wait. Mother... There are a large number of requests posted for bracers. Yeah, just watch it every so often. They'll tell you where those... Oh, okay, dude. Gnarly. Thanks, bud. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Wait, come back, please. Yeah, check it a few times per chapter. Can do, will do. We just barely missed it. Man, you kidding me? Got any idea how many trips that bus makes? I'm not sure it comes by pretty... I'm sure it comes by pretty frequently. Really, whenever you want to see Bestel and Joshua again? Yeah, so I definitely will now. According to the schedule here, the next bus will depart in approximately 2 hours. Is it that long of a wait? Doesn't sound as frequent as you were hoping for, Lloyd. Well, that's just great, and here I was hoping we could also make it to the hospital later. That's not even mentioning the other areas we still need to visit. Right. And we just had to decide on how to proceed with our investigation. Given the circumstances, could we not just simply walk to Armorica Village? Huh? Tio? You for real? Tio taught. Judging by the distance shown on the map, I would estimate that it takes approximately 1.5 hours to walk there. Conversely, sitting and waiting for the next bus will result in a 2.5 hour trip. Would it not be more efficient of us to simply walk to Armorica? This is like when we got into Liberal for the first time. I kept calling it liberal. When you spell it out like that, it certainly does make sense. I've actually heard story of how beautiful the countryside along the road can be. Perhaps it'd be more enjoyable if we think of it as a fun little hiking trip, right? Dude, these gals seriously trying to convince themselves this will be a jolly good time. It's painfully obvious they've never trekked the highway by foot. What are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing really. You know, monsters tend to roam around the highways. Are you girls okay with that? I hadn't thought of that. However, we've ventured into the geofront, so I think we'll be fine if we run into a few monsters here and there. One of my favorite areas aesthetically in the series. Oh, outside this whole area? Additionally, I still need to accumulate more combat data from my Orbital staff. Participating in more skirmishes is a necessary task. Well, alright. If the both of you are dead set on walking, then we'll do it. Right, we should get going. I'm starting to get a little excited. Yeah, the path to Amorica is nature heaven. Had I known this would happen, I would have prepared us lunch. We could have had a cute countryside picnic on the way. That is true. Should we depart soon, we'll arrive at the village by noon. I'm certain we can replenish our energy there. Hey, Randy. It's up to us to protect them if they get exhausted. Yeah, I got this, man. OST is a banger, man. Fire jams. Oh, bro, there's gonna be loot up here. Take you down. Boom, let's go. Ooh, attack delay. Sorry. Bye-bye. From long range. Oh, Kimchi Chris with the raid. Thank you so much. How are you guys? I appreciate it. This is Low Key. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't been here before, I'm Neomatter. I primarily play narrative-driven games. JRPGs, RPGs is really my fancy, dude. It's what I love the most. So thank you guys for being here with us. We're playing through our first playthrough of Trails from Zero. So welcome in, guys. I appreciate it very much, man. Oh, loot. Tira bomb. Kimchi, how are you, man? Shoddy, can we give or Larunas, can we give a shout out to Kimchi? Story-driven, you say? This game is super pretty, brother. Are you familiar with The Legend of Heroes? There's something on the ground. Water Sepith, let's go. Thanks, big dog. Thank you, Larunas. Shin Megami Tenchi. Oh, I've heard of those. Those were, only from what I've seen in DJ Anime's streams. Gotcha. Doing great? Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it. Shin Megami Tenchi. They're coming out with, it's like a remaster, aren't they? That's from the PS2 days, isn't it? This thing is probably going to detonate. I know nothing about this game, but since I was doing Persona tonight, I figured it was a good follow-up. Well, thank you very much for considering us, man. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, it's Persona. Oh. It's the PS2 one. Okay, cool. I actually have homemade kimchi in the fridge downstairs. Your name is reminding me I should eat it before it goes to... Dude, I had some spicy kimchi at work. It's amazing. which is a spin-off series of Shin Megami Tensei. Okay. Eat me! I mean the kimchi. Yeah, we're gonna cancel it because I want the Sepith games. Bro, that makes me want some kimchi now. Cabbage. Pickled cabbage, right? That's what kimchi is. Yo, this is Low Key. Thank you very much for that follow, my dude. Welcome to Brutopia. I'm gonna drop a couple of links for everything pertinent. YouTube for playthroughs. We got TikTok for daily pours and clips of the stream. And then we have Twitter if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, man. Gold chest. You can always have kimchi. I believe it in your heart. Oof. But it is, though, right? It's pickled cabbage, right? Leather jacket. Black leather gloves. Who has the lowest defense? Now it really makes me want some cabbage. Yep, and it's so tasty and good for you. Oof, I love cabbage. Cabbageisbomb.com for sure. Now I kind of want to make my own kimchi now. Like, I want to make a pick. My wife wouldn't touch it. I will, though. I love cabbage. Ooh, let's go, Team Rush. My levels are low right now. I think we're like 5 and 6, right around there. Skadoosh! I made a really good, it's a cabbage soup that you make with beef bouillon, cabbage and like onions and peppers. Delish. Ooh, there was a gold chest associated with him too. Stun break, right on. Oh, we got a monster egg too. Good. Fish fillets and monster eggs. That's what we need right now. No fish fillets, but we got one monster egg, so that's a plus. Nah, fam, I want preemptives all the time. Oh, dude. Sonny, I'm so sorry. Dude, I didn't even look. I just went through, like, the post-battle screen. Huh. Holy smokes, man. Ooh, the chance for a crit increased by 10% as well. Straight up mashing bugs. Yep, level 6 and level 5s. Everybody's level 6 now. Good to go. I tend to be a bit over-leveled. I try to get that way, too. Oh, no. We get, no. We get a preemptive on you. No, stop chasing me. What are you doing? Turn around. Aha! Shocks with a high power current, canceling arts and crafts. Oh, good. So now we have an impede. Dope. For them crits. For them crits. Booyah! Can we get them all? Yeah, we can do. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want it to be a cakewalk in terms of it being like super easy and we just breeze through it. I like the challenge. I don't want to be like so over leveled that it's just like meh, easy peasy. But yeah, I like to be a little bit above, so it's not a super struggle. We need monster eggs, dude. And fish. Fish fillets. Sorry, birdo. Some funky looking birds, too, dude. Kimchi, dude. I've seen a lot of people playing Persona, and it's got me very interested because I haven't played one of them. I've watched Febs play it. I've watched Reisna play it. It looks really interesting. And I want to play it. I just need it to come to PC. That's a fresh egg. We need monster eggs. And there's no camera rotation in this game either. That's the only difference I've noticed. No. I want a preemptive. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There's Persona 4 Golden on Steam. Yeah. It's like Pokemon, but rated M. What's that? Persona 3? Oh, yeah, Kimchi for sure, dude. I hear rumors that 5 might be making its way to PC sometime this year. And they all have OG stories, so you don't have to play Minorith. That's right, dude. Persona 4 Gold, P4G is an amazing game and a perfectly good starting place. Yeah, they definitely have my interest peaked. Maybe for the Steam spring or summer sale, I can convince my wife to let me add it to the backlog. Even, like, I don't need to add anything to the backlog, but I want to. Bird Duvoir. Don't poison me. Oh, DJ, of course, dude. I could never forget that. And it's on my... So how I'm thinking, we'll probably get through all of the Legend of Heroes titles, in theory, by the end of 2021. It's rated M because it deals with mature themes and also because some Persona designs are a bit, yeah, oh yeah, okay, I get you. Kind of suggestive. Suggestive, let's call it. Dude, Kimchi, my backlog is also monstrous. A lot of games, a lot of long games, obviously, but I'm totally fine with it, dude. Because what is it? It took us, I think it was like 80 some odd hours to get through Trails in the Sky the Third. There's a Persona that looks like a man's area. Oh. Wiener Persona, eh? Very well. Wiener Persona. Y'all be starting Yakuza 0 tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah, DJ. Now, that's not... Oh, is that like a dragon? Or is Yakuza 0 just like the first one? I love that it shows the status ailments and how many turns it's going to go. It's the first one. Okay. Looks like a big green wiener attached to a chariot. Gnarly, dude. Ooh, everybody gets a level up. Ooh, Ellie learned Holy Bullet. 0 is a prequel to the first one. Okay. Yeah, because all of them are on Steam, correct? Ooh, we got all 3 of our monster eggs, I think. All right, so now we just need... We need fishy stuffs. Fish fillets. Where in the frick are we going to get fish fillets out here? Oh, we're going to get a gold chest, that's for sure. Silver brooch. You know what? I haven't checked our... People who could watch my streams can now watch them. This guy, Deej. Finally. I knew one of these months, one of these days, one of these years, I'd be able to come in and chill out in your chat for a change, dude. It's tough, man. Ah. Oh no, we got ambushed. Let's give him the street sweeper. Ooh, great counter. Yo, Mantle, what's up, buddy? You been in here chilling, lurking in the background, my friend. What's shaking, buddy? Good to see you, bud. What's going on? Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Some people just like to chill out and do their thing. I just appreciate people spending their time here with us. You know what I mean? Whoa, we countered? Dope. Not too much, just chilling out for the night. Playing through Trails from Zero, bud. Playing Cold Steel 4 so people didn't want spoilers. I know, I'm one of them. This battle theme is right up there with one of my favorites so far, dude. Fresh egg and more monster eggs. No, we don't want more monster eggs. We need fishy. Ooh, I can't reach them both, so we're just gonna go plain old attack skills. Attacksicles. All I listen to nowadays is Falcom music. Dude, I would. Like, if I could pop on a Spotify list that was all Falcom jams, I would. But because I haven't experienced all of them, I don't want to, like, ruin the surprise for myself. Mantle, my dude, what have you been playing, bud? Wait, hold on. What did I... You were playing something the other day. And I thought I could remember, but now I can't remember. So I'm going to go back to my original question and ask you what you've been playing. I bounce between a few playlists, some rock, some heavy metal. But then I'll pop on like my Final Fantasy playlist. Yeah, I do the same thing, Sonny. Damn it! Aside from a couple of offline games, Bayonetta and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Bayonetta, that's what it was, dude. I played the original Bayonetta. The game was amazingly fun. And I've been interested in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order because I hear it's a great game. The only thing that turns me off from it is that I've been told it's like a Souls-esque kind of dungeon crawler, so it makes me super nervous. Bayonetta is a replay, so it's been extra fun to relive. Dope, dude. And is it the first one? Oh, speaking of heavy metal. Oh, he says. I can highly recommend it, and I would disagree 100% on the Souls-esque nature. Okay, cool. That's good to know for me. There's some tracks from later games that are metal as fuck. Good, dude. Sonny, I can't wait, man. Crimson Gale falling out. Wow. Oh, and now they're in Fuego? That's even better, dude. Burn, baby, burn. That's like calling every open world Assassin's Creed game or Breath of the Wild-esque. Yeah, that's true. I call games like Phoenix, Immortals Rising, Breath of the Wild-esque, just because of the gameplay that I've seen of it. Whoa, 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 whoa there, tentacle thing. I'm just looking for loot. Or every RPG Final Fantasy-esque, and you know that many types of... Oh, yeah, absolutely, Mental. I totally agree, buddy. Shred. Wow. So beefy, dude. Yeah, that's why when I introduce myself to people, whether it be on social media or here in chat, that people have been here for the first time, like, that's why I always say, like, narrative-driven experiences, because I feel like that's a very broad net. But then I also add that it's, I have a huge emphasis on JRPGs. But, like, very, very love story, man. Immortals definitely had Breath of the Wild inspiration, but it wasn't a straight-up clone. I've not played it, but I can say that much from catching a couple of friends playing it. Yeah, same. Samesies across the board. There was no loot down here. That is mildly depressing. We need fish fillets. Ah! No. I'll give you the rope-a-dope. Turn around, like weirdo, buggy, hermit crab thing. But yeah, Fallen Order, the levels remind me of Force Unleashed. Ooh, I loved Force Unleashed, man. Yo, DJ with them 10 biddies. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you guys so very much, man. If you love Force Unleashed, you'll love Fallen Order. I'm sure I will, dude. I love Star Wars, period. Even Battlefront, where it's more of a shooter. Dude, it's Star Wars, man. Like, Star Wars is bae. You know what I'm saying? I friggin' love my Star Wars. Bro, Shadows of the Empire. Remember that? N64 days? Amaze balls, dude. Dash Rendar. Oh, yeah, Mantle. Absolutely, dude. I need to see it. Dash Rendar. Oh, and then the camera pans out a little bit. That's unique. Sonny, we can always speak Star Wars, dude. Run! I want preemptive. Ah! Relentless little puke, aren't you? I need to find that image where someone photoshopped Estelle's head onto Darth Maul. What? I could see that, though. Did they Photoshop the staff instead of his dual-headed lightsaber, too? Because that would be rad. That would be so cool. Bonus Sepith. That is so good. Oh, hold on. Mental, let me check it out right now, dude. Yo, that is so bitchin', bud. That is amazing, dude. I love it. So rad, buddy. I'm so pumped on that, man. It's good that people remember Shadows of the Empire, too, dude. It is not to be forgotten, man. N64 represented back then. I can't fish yet. I don't have a fishing pole. Dash Rendar. Positively, dude. You know what? I honestly forgot that it was a book, too. Truth be told. Smoking them. Bug paste. Bye-bye. Tear bomb. Well, we didn't get a preemptive, but that's okay. Sonny, check it out, dude. It was a great game back on N64. I'm sure you can find an emulator to play it. Yeah, dude, it's really, really good, man. For sures. Oh, no. Oh, do you have an OG N64? Dude, that's amazing, man. Them's them nostalgic vibes, dude. I think it was rumored that they were going to release an N64 Mini. I don't know if that's still the case, but I wish they would, man. I need to get my... So my SNES Classic is upstairs, but it's like basically behind our entertainment center because Youngblood just like pushed it off, but he can't get to it. But I should just definitely hook it up down here, dude. Oh, Mantle, I would love to see it, dude. But the price for the N64 game is... in 2021 is... Oh, yeah. Definitely. There's a huge want, a huge desire for retro titles. You know what I'm saying? Holy smokes, dude, it's midnight? That stinks. We just gotta find the damn fish fillets, man. Holy crap, dude. That was a clean front to back. Earthworms and antidotes. Oh, there's the bus. No, you know what I should do? As much as I don't want to, we're just gonna save right here. Because I gotta be a good little doobie. We go back to business tomorrow. I mean, I work today, but I still got to bring Youngblood to daycare and stuff like that. So, let me get this primed up. See who it is we can't raid, dude. A Mondo raid for wonderful people. Oh my goodness. Dude, Mantle, always wonderful, dude. Always wonderful, my friend. And I hope everything in between the ears is doing well for you too, dude. For real. If you ever need to talk, man, you obviously know my DMs are open. And that goes for everybody too, man. So we're all saved up. Just make sure I spelt it right. Yeah, I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to queue up this raid for my friend Arcane Monkey, a great person. I highly recommend you guys come by just to say what's up, see if you vibe, and if you do, then give him a follow, man. He's a wonderful person. He's playing, I think he's playing Sekiro. So it'll be a good thing, dude. It'll be a good thing. Guys, for another tremendous evening, as always, man, I can't thank each and every one of you enough. You know, I've always said that I want this place to be somewhere for everybody that they can come to just chill out and decompress and, you know, just kind of leave real world worries on the side burner. You know what I mean? Come in, enjoy chat. Even if you just want to lurk, man, I appreciate it. Like, you spend time here. And that speaks volumes. So thank you very much. Stick around for this raid. Let's go see Arcane Monkey. Guys, much loves to each and every one of you. We'll be back here again tomorrow night. We're going to keep going, dudes. Much love. Bye, guys.